Well, hello, everyone. I'm gonna bring you, I feel to say quick message, but I don't know how long that will be since I did the last video was long than one expected. But um, thank for all the replies. But guys, this here hit me today, and I hope you find the person as well that you know who you are, and if you know someone that need this message, please share as well with them. If you can find this word to them, you know it's them. I don't know, but it found me today in my reading and studying. And I'm gonna pose a question at the end of this message, and you answer within yourself. But I'm coming out of 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 13. 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 13. And the word says, and the three eldest sons of Jesse. This is the book where David was chosen to be next king behind Saul. He was in the field, and Samuel came to anoint Jesse son and let seven of them pass by, and David was the eighth one that God said, this is him. But just giving you a backdrop where I'm at right now. And again, the three elder sons of Jesse went and followed Saul to the battle. And the names of his three sons that went to the battle was Eliab, the firstborn. So this was David, eldest brother, and Jesse, firstborn son. The next unto him was Abinadab, and the third was Shema. I'm focusing on these three sons, and I'm not even focused on David right now. I'm focused on the three sons. Now, these was God still raised up at the house of David some mighty men of God. We always focus on David, but it's more to the story, just how God raised up David. Everyone in the house can be great and mighty men or women of God with a purpose. Now I'm going to tell you, I looked up, because I'm always studying, I looked up the three names of Jesse's three eldest sons. Eliab in Hebrew mean God is my father. Already was destined to be great with that name already, before David even came on the scene. The next brother was Abinadab, and his name in Hebrew, y'all just follow me, Google, rewind, come back. Abinadab name in Hebrew mean father of a vow or of willingness. Because God, when he do or tell you something he needs you to do, he looking for willingness. The last brother, not the last, but the third oldest brother was Shema. Shema means in Hebrew loss, desolation, or astonishment. So you can see God already had planned to use these brothers mightily before David, because here these brothers was in Saul's army. to still do the will of God to take out the Philistine. Now here it is. These brothers on the battlefield because Goliath was making a lot of trouble, wanting anyone to come out and fight him. He dared anybody, morning, evening, and night, to come out. Now, folks don't look at this because I'm teaching you, but please read 1 Samuel 17 and you will see that it took Goliath said and came out and dared anybody on the other side to come and fight him for 40 days. And God already had raised up 3 mighty men, David brothers, oldest brother, to be on the battlefield. I'm going to read one more. And verse 28 in 1 Samuel 17. 1 Samuel 17, 28. And this is when David come down to the battlefield to basically see what's going on, because his daddy told him, bring the bread and, cheese and go feed your brothers. And Eliab, his oldest brother, said to David in verse 28, and Eliab, his eldest brother, heard when he spake unto the men, and Eliab anger was kindled against David, and he said, why comest thou down here? I'm gonna stop right there because I'm feeling something right now. David never planned to fight in the battle. God only raised David up to be the next king because Saul disobeyed him. But God already had raised up his 3 brothers to fight in the battle. They was already trained to be warriors, mighty men of God. But they didn't do nothing for 40 days. And here it is. Seems like to me, if you want to do what you're told to do, or why I raised you up, I send somebody else, and he ain't even qualified to fight. And that's how David got on the battle and defeat Goliath. But David wasn't qualified, but his 3 brothers was. So here it is. I'm telling somebody, God already raised you up and telling you what you need to be doing. Do you got to wait 40 days to do it? Like his 3 brothers was? And they got great names of God attached to their name. And then here it is. Now his older brother got mad because David came out. You wouldn't do what you need to do. Even in the Bible, God said, you won't cry out, I'll let rocks cry out for me. How long, God gotta wait on you? You ain't, oh Lord have mercy. You ain't got to get your testimony. I didn't mean to say that, but it was on me. What have you have done yet that God trying to tell you to do? And he don't raise you up to do it. All I'm going to say is this right here. Don't get mad when God had to raise somebody else to take your place.